Well, now you get video part 2 because my iPad just did something crazy and I'm frustrated. So instead of re-recording, we're going to write this down. 13 equals 11. Well, guess what? That is not true. That is not equal. That is false. That is not, 13 does not equal 11. We have a few more equations to write in this section. So if you're writing big, you're going to need to write a little bit smaller to figure out some of these next equations. So the next equation says, does 4 plus 7 equal 10? Is that true? If you have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 7, do you have 10? I'm going to count on. I'm going to start at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 plus 7 equals 11. That is not true. That is another false equation. So remember, the equal sign is like a balance. T means true. This equation is true. False means not true. This equation is false, and this equation is false. And this equation, 4 plus 7 equals 11. That is a false equation. I have room for one more. Let's think of another equation. What about 4 plus 8 equals 13. Is that true or false? Let's count on to find out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 plus 8 is not equal 13. That's false. 4 plus 8 equals 12. There are a lot of equations here that are false. Just to prove true, I'm going to write one more. I'm going to write what 4 plus 8 really is. Remember, we said count on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 plus 8 is 12. The correct answer is 12. So 4 plus 8 equals 12 is true. Remember, T for true means that it is a fact. Awesome job writing that down. We're going to go on to our next work. So we talked about equal signs. We talked about parts of an equation. We talked about showing your work. We're going to work on 3 addends right now. 3 addends are when you have 3 numbers that you're adding together. So hopefully you are on to your next section. 5 plus 8 plus 2. These are all smaller numbers that we're putting together to make a whole bigger number. I see a partner of 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. 5 plus 10. Write your answer in that box. Maybe you're going to count on. Maybe you're going to draw dots. Maybe you'll use a number line. Remember, one of those ways you have to show your work. I'm going to bring my 5 down, and I'm going to say 5 plus 10 equals, well, if I have a 10 frame and 5 more, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I hope that you're trying to do this work along with me. We're going to do one more 3-digit equation. 3 plus 2 plus 2. I see a doubles in here. 3 plus 2 equals 4. I bring my 3 down, and 3 plus 4 equals, you can write that in on your own and practice your math. Maybe you'll count on a number line, and maybe you'll do it all on your own. We have one last section, and in this section we're going to review story problems. The very first story problem that we're going to read together is this. Practice reading and then listen to me read it. Remember, if you just write down the answer, that's not showing your teacher that you know how to do the work. You have to show the work. Ted has 6 red balls. Meg has 5 pink balls. Bob has 3 green balls. How many balls are there all together? I'm going to circle my data. 6 red, 5 pink, and 3 green. I'm going to underline my question, how many? And I'm going to put a box around my operation. It tells me all together is adding. How many all together? Let's go ahead and write an equation. We'll write 6 plus 5 plus 3. 6 plus 5 plus 3. What strategy are you going to use to solve that problem? I'm going to add 5 plus 3 makes 8. I'll bring down my 6. 6 plus 8. Go ahead and solve that problem on your own to see if you get the correct answer. I'm going to start with 8 and count on 6. So I will draw 6 dots over here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 plus 8 is 14. That means 6 plus 5 plus 3 is 14. One more story problem. So we're going to do one last story problem to finish our lesson. Ooh, it's about candy. There are 13 candies. Let me fix this for you so you can read it a little bit better. There are 13 candies in a bowl. 5 are yellow and 3 are green. How many balls are red? Wow, that's a little bit of a tricky one. I have 13 candies. I think that's my total or my whole. 5 of them are yellow and 3 of them are green. How many are red? So I have a missing number. 5 and 3 and another number is going to make 13. There are candies in a bowl. 5 are yellow, 3 are red. How many are red? I think I'm going to make an equation and draw a picture for this one. So I have 13 candies in a bowl. I know that 5 are yellow, 3 are red, but I don't know how many candies are, oh, that's wrong. 5 are yellow, 3 are green. How many are red? So for this equation, I have 13 as my total. I know that 5 are yellow and 3 are green, but I don't know how many are red. So I have to solve this problem. I can draw 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of my candies are in a bowl. I don't think you can see that. 13 candies are in a bowl. There you go. I drew 13, so draw your 13 dots. And I know that 5 of them are yellow, so I'm going to circle 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are 5 candies that are yellow. I have 3 candies that are green. 1, 2, 3. 3 candies are green. That means my leftover candies must be red. I'm going to color code this just to make sure. I have 3 green candies. Do I have 3 green candies? And I have yellow candies, but I'm going to make my yellow candies brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow candies, but they're really with a brown marker. So how many left? How many candies do I have left that are red? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red candies left. I would want to write my answer, 5 red, and circle it so that my teacher can see my work. You all did such hard work today. If you need to pause the video or rewind to see your work and copy it again, you can certainly do that. We worked on math mountains and equations. We worked on 3 addends. We worked on the equal sign with true and false. And we worked on story problems and showing our work. So today, during Math with Miss T, we reviewed our math lessons. An equal sign, true and false, adding 3 numbers, parts of an equation. We worked on story problems, and we showed our work. Please take a picture of your work and turn it into your teacher. And I'll see you again next Thursday. Math with Miss T.